Well, hello and welcome back to Shaneshobbyshop. Today is not going to be an actual project video, it's actually going to be an instructional video. And what's it going to be on about? Well, pallet boards. How do you break them down and how do you get the nails out of them? Alright, so stay tuned and I'll tell you how I do this myself. Okay, for those of you who've been following me, know that I do like to make things out of pallet boards. They are actually really good boards if you know what to look for, and I will show you what to look for. But that's not the hardest part. The hardest part is actually breaking these things down, and it's really hard if all you got is a hammer and a pry bar. This is actually what turns a lot of people away from pallet wood because of the breakdown process. It's very hard to do, but I'm going to show you an easier way to break down your pallet wood and hopefully get a bunch of y'all back on to making stuff out of pallet wood. It's actually very fun to do and it's very cheap. I got these pallets for nothing. That was all free, and they're actually very good pallets. Alright, so let me show you the first step on what to look for to get good pallet wood. Let's get a close-up on this. Okay, here's a little bit close-up of my pallet board that I got. If you notice, the wood is actually pretty thick here. This is all pine. I think the runners are actually oak. In the middle might be pine there. But yeah, this is actually what you want. You want thick boards like this. A lot of pallet boards you see is actually this board here. See how thin it is compared to the nice thick one there? The thin board is fine for small projects, but let's be honest, it really ain't that good of a board. What you want is get something thick like this. So yeah, make sure that your boards are actually thick. They're the ones that are really good to work with besides those little skinny ones. And where you want to look for these at? Well, go to your main shipping companies. Like you got a place that builds motorcycles. Well, they got to get their frames somehow. A lot of places got metal pallets, but sometimes you can find wooden pallets too. One year I went down to my school bus barn and they just happened to be replacing a motor on one of the buses. And I actually got a pallet from them. It was actually 2x6s, but it was a very nice long pallet board made out of 2x6s. I grabbed that. I even built a bookshelf with that. So yeah, look around and sometimes you can get them from behind stores, but make sure you can get them legally. I don't want you to go out and steal them. A lot of people do sell their pallets, but others do give them away, depending on what area you're from. So check with them. I actually called up a local company in my town called it's a sign company, and I asked them for some pallets because I got it from them before, and they said, yeah, we'll have you a good stack of them, just come on down and get them. So that's what I got. I got these from a local sign company who build those billboard signs on the side of the road. That's what they do. So yeah, they get these pallets and has all the cables and metal and all that round up on them. So yeah, so look around, try to get you some good thick pallets. Alright, but that's not the hardest part. What is it? Like I said, breaking it down. So, the best thing what you can do is I actually went online and I bought this little head online. This is a pallet tool, pallet breakdown tool. Now, I just checked on eBay where I got it at, and the guy's not selling none right now, but you keep looking on his channel. I'm sure he will be making some more and selling them. And I'll leave in the description below his eBay name, and you can keep checking on that. And plus there's a place on Amazon where you can get this and a couple other items, or one just like this, and a few other items all together with all you need to break down this table. Alright, but when you buy it from eBay, this is all you get, but this ain't all you need. Alright, you need a handle. So, I went down to my big box store and I got this. This is a 1-inch pipe, and what it does, you just put it in here. Come on now. Put it in here, screw this bolt down pretty tight, and there you go. This will actually break down your pallet for you real easy. You got to tighten it down. Alright, so let me show you that. Okay, this is your pallet board right here. What you're going to do is take your board here. You can start anywhere you want to. Kind of stand on it to help hold it down. Put it in there, put it up to the board you want, and then pull it. Just like so. I like going to the both outside ends first, and then the middle. Simple. Just like that. Alright, here's a little close-up of what we just did. I'm going to step on the pallet board. Be careful, don't step on nails. Put this in. I'm going to get a little leverage down here and then pull up. Go to the other end. Alright. And then the middle. Now, don't worry about these nails here. If they pull through, that's okay. Actually, that helps you a little bit. We'll get these nails out of here later. Okay, here's where we're at so far. Went ahead and broke the pallet down. We got our pallet boards here with the nails still in them. And then, I guess these are called runners with the nails still in them. Now we got to de-nail these. Now, let's go ahead and start with these first, because they are going to be the hardest ones, but really not that hard. You will need some type of hammer. I like using a good size weighted hammer because it helps you with the swing and your little pry bar. Go ahead and put it in there and take out the nails that way. Be sure you throw these nails away. You don't want to put them on the ground because you'll step on them, your car can run over them, get a flat tire, or somebody else can step on them. Not a good thing. That's how you will get the nails out of these. There's about 2 to 3 of these per pallet. Well, let's set these aside for a second. Let's just say we got all those de-nailed. Now we need to come on to these here. How can we de-nail these? Now luckily these here have some good thick nails in them. You could go ahead and bang them out this way and take them on the other side and pull them out. Not a problem. But I got an easier way. This right here, this is an air locker. It is actually a de-nailer. What you need, what you need is go ahead and get you an air compressor, hook it up. Again, get you a board, get you a can or something to put up underneath so you can catch the nails. And then just go ahead and put it on top of the nail and shoot it. And boom, nail's gone. Now, one thing about this, people thinking that, well, this pulls the nail. No, it don't. It knocks down trash cans, and it actually pushes the nail completely through with a lot of force, and hopefully it'll pull it all the way out. If not, it's barely in the wood. You can just get a hammer and finish pulling it out yourself. Alright, now this is a air compressor, air compressed gun, so you will need to get an air compressor for it. Now, I bought this online from Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can get this also with Amazon, along with the pallet breakdown tool. I'll leave the link for the eBay page for that, as well as an Amazon link for a different one. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty simple. So let's go ahead and run these through and get all this de-nailed. Well, okay, there you go. Got all these boards de-nailed, and it really wasn't that hard to do. Alright? So, stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to show you a little project I'm going to do with these boards that's very simple and even you can do at home. Alright, well, my name's Shane, and this is Shane's Hobby Shop. We'll see you next time.